This week's edition of Diggnation is brought to you by Microsoft Unified Communications, Bank of America, GoDaddy.com,
and Montana's Pizzle Treats. Look it up on Google.
Welcome to Diggnation.
also potentially hazardous to your health.
All right, moving on. Why do you have flies in your freaking house? I know this is
It's Southern California and I have fruit.
You put zombie and you put eerie in the title, and I don't want to do it. Diggnation.com.
Hello, welcome to Diggnation episode number 156. I'm Alex Albrecht.
And I'm Kevin Rose. Diggnation covers some of the hottest user-submitted stories on the social news site dig.com. It's digg.com.
That's right, we are here back in Los Angeles, California.
We are indeed.
Yeah, you really gonna leave right now as soon as your screen time was happening?
Is she on screen?
Meet
look at that.
my little doggy in Montana. What's up, Tans? Go over and say hi to Kevin.
Hi.
Really?
Come on.
So this is my little dog, Montana. We found her on the street. We believe she is part Chihuahua, part Beagle.
Does she drink beer?
She does drink beer. Tans.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Here, you want some? Tans.
Come on. Is this illegal?
No, it's totally illegal. Didn't we do this in Vegas where we fed some dog beer?
I think so.
We got sued by the SPCA and also OSHA. What?
OSHA.
I don't know why. So we are drinking St. Pauli's Girl. I don't know if we've actually had Glenn.
I think I'm sure we have.
Oh. Really? We're sure we've had St. Pauli's Girls? She likes to lick beer bottles. Watch that. Look at that. She just likes to lick beer bottles. Isn't that right?
This is good. I like St. Pauli Girl.
St. Pauli's Girl is good.
It's a good lager.
It is a good lager.
And it has pictures of ladies with large breasts.
Jugs of beer. And jugs.
Which you are a fan of.
Jugs of beer. I am a big fan of jugs of beer and jugs up here.
Up in here.
Which is jugs up here.
That's right.
That's how you say boobs in German. Isn't that right, Tans?
Yeah.
I think Montana is sort of a lady of luxury. She's got a Coach bracelet or a Coach necklace.
Is that really Coach?
It is.
I was trying to figure out how it works because you turn these little knobs, but they really don't do a whole lot.
No, they just make her get off the couch. See? There you go.
All right.
Oh, she's a trick dog. We're here in Los Angeles. We've fixed the heat problem from last week.
Yes, the windows are open.
We decided to open windows.
It's very nice.
Yes.
Prager and Glenn are also here with us.
Mm-hmm. As always, as is my lovely girlfriend, Heather Stewart.
Thank you.
You can follow her
Wow.
at twitter.com/Heather Stewart.
/ Kevin Rose.
Yeah, look at that. /Kevin Rose /Alex Silverberg.
Hi.
Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice?
Oh, I think that's the second time. Wait, you don't watch Diggnation though.
Wow.
Alex has told
Zing,
me.
zing.
Because every once in a while,
We had that
we'll get
conversation.
we'll get one of those episodes. It'll be like, the titties are amazing. And then she's like, oh. And I'm like, she doesn't watch. She's like, yeah, she doesn't watch. She doesn't watch.
Actually, it's the
Maybe
exact.
that's why I don't watch it.
No, come on. It's the exact opposite because Kevin's like, choo, 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 and I'm like, she doesn't watch.
She'll never see this. She
won't
doesn't pay
see
attention
this.
to me.
You could be having an affair and I'd have no idea.
I know. I'd be
How
like
can
talking
you
about
not
it on
watch
Diggnation.
him?
I don't.
He has one of the most popular internet shows in the world.
This is true. I agree with all this.
What was it? Okay, tell me the last episode you've ever seen.
The last live show.
You saw the New York one?
No, not the last one.
No, I saw most of
Amsterdam?
Amsterdam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you think?
It was good. I liked it. It's great. I don't know.
She's
what-
just
Do
not
you
a
laugh?
techie person.
Yes, I do. Yes.
You think it's funny?
I do think it's funny. I do. I'm not a huge techie person.
Right, so like
that's
we're like
fine.
blah blah
So then you
blah.
guys start talking about
Yeah.
stuff and I'm like,
Well, let's girly this episode up.
Okay.
you should. Make it girly and
This
fun.
next story is about
Let's talk about makeup.
makeup. If
Mac
Mac
announced.
Mac announced a new shade of eyeliner.
Yes.
Maximiliner.
Yes.
I can't even fake it.
It's hard to fake.
I have no idea what that is. It is some makeup thing. So now that we've done that, let's get into our first story. I'm very excited about this story. As if a knife wasn't deadly enough. 3,679 people dug this story, submitted by Mr. Babyman. The weapon injects a frozen ball of compressed gas, approximately the size of a basketball, at 850 psi near instantly. The effects of this injection will drop many of the world's largest land predators. Pure awesome, as long as you're not on the business end. The business end is one of my favorite sayings in the history of sayings. That there is a business end of things is amazing. So this knife...
I'm not a fan of this, actually.
Why? You're not on the business end. You're on the economical end.
Would you really shove a knife into somebody and then watch them blow up like a basketball?
First off, land animal, not people.
Oh, how do you... Something's attacking you.
So
you
this is
pull out
for a
your-
scuba diver. This is for a scuba diver. So let's say a shark comes.
Oh,
right?
fuck yeah, I'll keep that thing on me all the time.
Well, see, dude, that's
if,
what I'm talking
if a
about.
human's gonna attack you though, let's say an underwater diver attacks you.
Okay, so we're James Bond. We're James Bond.
I'm just saying.
I just love the visual of somebody surfing, and then all of a sudden it's like, what the fuck? I'm getting attacked by a scuba diver? What the fuck is that?
You never know.
Dude, you don't. That
And
is
they
why
might
you
have
need
a
a
spear
knife.
gun. That's what happens in underwater fights. There's spear guns.
Yeah, but they go so slow through the thing, you're just like...
No, they do not go slow.
Really?
You've not seen it. Have you ever shot a real spear gun? Mm-hmm. No, you haven't. I love how you act like you have.
I have 12 times.
You lie. What do they?
What?
How do they shoot them?
16,
What do they use?
7.
Exactly. I've never shot one either, so I can't really.
Wait, what? Are you getting all
I've
up in my
watched lots
biznatch?
of movies with them in there. Though.
Dude, every Bond movie. Speaking of which, I still have GoldenEye. Not GoldenEye. Casino Royale. I haven't seen it yet.
So somebody is going to use this with a
Dude,
friend.
okay, well, first off, look, idiots are idiots no matter what it is. That's why guns are bad and sticks are bad and rocks are bad.
I had a friend use a taser on another friend's nipple one time.
Whoa.
It fucked him up.
Oh my God.
He was in a car.
Dude, taser on any
No,
part of your
like
body
not
will
a
get
shooting
you.
taser, like the old school, like non-shooting ones.
Yeah, the electrical arc.
Yeah, and then it was like, poof, like.
I don't.
No,
did
he was-
he make that funny noise when he did it? Like, gotcha. The guy's like, foaming his
He
mouth.
was lactating for like 3 days because the ducts kind of swole up a little bit.
Don't say ducks. Don't say ducks. That's horrible. Don't say
Men
ducks.
have ducts there.
No, they don't. Ducks are for. Come here. Ducks are for ponds, not for nipples. Duct? Really?
Duct.
That's horrible. Well, so this is done for scuba divers, and basically the wasp injection system injects this thing from a compressed air in the handle. Yeah, you're excited. I know. It's because it's amazing. I don't know. I feel like if it's gonna do what it does, then it should do it. You know what I mean?
Kind of like nuclear weapons.
Kind of.
That's basically what you're saying right now.
Well, I mean, as long as it does what it does well. You know what I'm saying?
It is weird, and hopefully you'll never buy one. Do you have any guns or anything at the house?
Yep.
Yes.
Wow. How do you feel about that?
Mixed emotions.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where does he keep? Where does he keep it?
Near a bed.
Oh, now I know where your gun is.
Good. One of them's loaded. Watch yourself. Don't go stealing food at night. I'll come out in my boxers in a holster.
I used to have a few.
What are you doing in the fridge, Kevin?
Dude,
You better put that pastry
If I ever
down.
see you in like with a holster on, I don't care clothed or non-clothed, it'll freak me the fuck out,
I'll be like,
dude.
"What's up, Kevin? What are you doing?
Yeah, I just got my holster.
Yeah.
My
Oh.
boxers with my holster on.
You eyeballing my holster, son? I know you're not eyeballing my holster.
I think Prager would be worse though. If I saw Prager in a fucking holster and like some assless chaps, I'd be fucking.
I don't know if the holster would be the thing that made me drop to my knees and pray. Yeah, no, we got some stuff. We gotta protect this homestead here.
That's right. All right. My
Don't
first
think about
story.
getting a shotgun. What? Keep going.
Oh, my first story. Are you thinking about getting a shotgun?
I am.
Remington 870. Get a top folding stock for it. Get the little vent guards.
How do you
dead
really
serious.
feel about it?
I'm dead serious because what
You
you
get
do.
laser strike? Laser
What you can do is you
strikes?
can take out you unscrew the very bottom, and that's where the coil is that pushes the shells in.
Okay.
You can take that out, and there's 2 little tiny hooks on the inside. If you file those down, you can fit 2 more shells in because you can get a little extender for it that'll go to the end of the barrel, so you'll have 2 extra shells. even though you're not supposed to.
Why do you know that?
I like that.
I used to have one.
Dude, when we were out skeet shooting the one time, this guy, we were talking about like, well, what kind of gun, stopping power, like blah, 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 blah. He's like, oh, you got to saw, he was like, you want to saw off the barrel of your shotgun. We were like, wait, isn't that illegal? He's like, well, I mean, legal schmeagle, yeah, it's a little illegal. And he was like, well, what is it? And he was like, well, shit, you go down a hallway and pull the trigger. And he was like, that shot will be all around the hallway. Nobody's getting down there. And
yeah, but if they're more than like 25 feet away, it's basically useless.
Well, yeah, but it's not about that.
Yeah, it's close quarter combat stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway.
This is all the stuff that I learned from Call of Duty.
That's right. My first story of the day, scientists find bugs that eat waste and excrete petrol. 2,830 people dug this story, submitted by Pet Sheep.
What?
Silicon Valley is experimenting with bacteria that have been genetically altered to provide renewable petroleum.
That's some renewable petroleum right there, isn't it? That was like me reading a story. What's up? Welcome to my world.
The genetic alteration of bugs, very, very small ones, so they don't feed on agricultural waste, such as wood chips or wheat straw. They do something extraordinary. They excrete crude oil using genetically modified bugs for blah, blah, blah. Okay, so this is weird. I'm just gonna say.
Well, first off, if a bug eats something and then poops out gas, that's weird. Well, I guess they poop out gas anytime, but petrol?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think this is a good thing, though. I mean, if we just had bugs that could go out and, well, actually, it's not a good thing because then it still kills the environment.
Sorry.
It still kills the environment, though.
How does that kill the environment? It eats the environment and then gives you gas.
Right, but we then burn the gas, which kills the environment, and then.
Well, but you burn the gas and then they eat more of the environment and then they give you gas.
But they're not eating the air.
It's cyclical. It's cyclical.
They're not eating the air,
though.
No,
but the trees are eating the air. The bugs are eating the trees.
Trees are eating the air.
Trees are pooping out, or the bugs are pooping out gas. The car is using the gas.
But we don't have enough
put
trees.
Stuff back in, then the trees are eating the poop.
We don't have enough trees to eat enough air. There's not enough trees to eat all the air out there.
How many trees do you need? 2, 3,
You
7?
You know what I'm talking about.
Cubic yard?
I don't know. I don't think this makes sense, though.
How does that not make sense?
Well,
a bug eats waste and poops out petrol.
Right,
Yeah,
but I'm just saying it's damaging the environment when you burn the petrol.
Well, yeah, but it's better than pulling the petrol from the ground, you know what I mean? Allowing a bug to eat the waste that we make and poop out something that we can use.
Well, first of all, they haven't defined what kind of waste it eats, so if it's just like leaves and wood chips, that stuff's going to be fine anyway.
Well, but leaves and wood chips isn't waste.
If it eats like plastic,
yeah,
and then poops out petrol,
yeah, and it eats
we have something we can work with.
Leftover mayonnaise, spoiled mayonnaise.
No, that stuff all biodegrades anyway.
It's metal, maybe.
They're saying this could turn into a multi-billion-dollar company.
Well, there you go.
Funded with $20 million of investor capital.
There you go. Smart people.
Co-founded by Sun Microsystems. These guys get into everything.
Oh, dude, what? What don't they do?
I don't know. When you got that much money, you just invest in all kinds of crazy shit.
Yep. That's what I'd do. Isn't that right?
So yeah, obviously, just like all the other. I think
it's a good idea. I don't think it's a bad thing to have something.
Do you really think it's a good idea?
Something that poops out gas?
Yeah, but this is going to...
Do you know how much gas costs?
But it's not a net positive here. We're not talking about the fact that like we're actually helping the environment by doing this. Yes, we're not decreasing our oil fields.
Right.
But it's not helping the environment. It's still causing harm because that means more of this gets burned and
well, but this is maybe
hurts
the thing.
Atmosphere.
Well, but maybe this is the thing that poops out the gas. Then there's the next thing that eats the bad stuff in the air and poops out sunshine. Well, if we can
find like flying bugs that eat bad air, then we're onto something.
Yeah,
yes.
They're called nanopetropites.
I think it's still early days for this stuff.
Early days.
I love how like
early days.
I love how the pictures are always just like a bunch of cords and twisted wires, and they're like, this is what it looks like.
Any technology thing is like, well, scientists have discovered how to use brains to power computers. And it's just like a natty-ass wire system.
Exactly.
You're like, really? You paid that much money and you can't get frickin' zip ties? Crazy. All right, next story.
Come on, scientists.
Come on, scientists.
Get some zip ties.
Let's get fucking organized here, people.
They need Yoshi up in there. Remember when he used to mod those computer cases? And
dude, he was clean. That man was clean. Robert Heron knows how to zip tie some shit. What? I missed that. All right, next story. Architect secretly builds epic scavenger hunt into New York City apartment. 1,814 people dug the story, submitted by Froch. not crotch, frotch. Eric Kloch, I think that's his name, isn't your typical architectural designer. That's why, when given the opportunity, he secretly built an incredible scavenger hunt into an $8.5 million, 4,200 square foot Park Avenue apartment that includes ciphers, riddles, poems, and lots of hidden doors and compartments. This is unbelievable. This is my kind of apartment.
I hate scavenger hunts.
What? How do you hate scavenger hunts?
They're the worst.
Wow. What?
Because the prizes at the end always suck.
But that's not the point. It's the journey,
You
not the prize.
spend like an entire fucking day, like walking across the city and like finding little clues. Now look up at the sundial, and you're like, oh, I don't get it. Is this one right? And then you see people running the other way, and you're like, let's just follow them. It's the worst.
Well, first off, you're not doing it right if you're going, I don't know what we're doing. Follow those guys. That's how two teams end up in a river.
I hate them. Anyway, keep going.
Wait, what? You sound so defeated. How's your beer?
Good.
Are you a medical student?
No, don't even try it. I was about to say something, but I didn't call you out. You didn't drink the beer before we got on the camera. You didn't finish it. I know you didn't.
The beer, the
You just, like, set it
pre-show
aside.
beer? Pre-show beer.
Glenn,
Get it.
Glenn,
Wait.
lift that pre-show beer up.
Shake it.
How much does it have in it?
This?
Yeah.
Empty or not?
Oh, it's pretty empty.
Oh, pre-show beer down. And what beer down? There you go. Don't palm another couch. Don't palm another couch again. Oh, there we go.
Look at on your couch.
See? You know why? Because scavenger hunts are... What are you doing?
I'm seeing what you got here.
Don't look at my shit. You know what? Look.
What is all this stuff?
I'll show you what I got. First off, African bull from Africa.
We've got a bunch of shit from Africa around here.
This is, dude, I love Africa.
You've been to Africa?
I have been.
Is it awesome?
Quarter inch.
I've always wanted to go.
8-inch to quarter-inch. Swiss Army knife.
With your name.
Personalized.
Who
because
gets that shit?
my dad,
I'm
when
sorry.
I was 12, went to Switzerland,
Aww.
bought me a Swiss Army knife, because back when I was 12, that was epic.
Dude, when you were
Zune
12, this is what
headphones?
MacGyver used.
Headphones.
Did you see the
Zune
Gabe
card?
Did you see the Gabe MacGyver skits?
No, I don't know.
Oh, they're fucking hilarious. Have you seen these?
Game guy?
Yeah, it's basically this MacGyver's son, and he's trying to like fix stuff, and he's like doing it super, like, you know,
And he
gay, and
makes a
MacGyver's like, oh, pissed.
Dude, that's epic.
so
What
funny.
is this? I love this.
It's on Saturday Night Live.
Okay,
So you keep going, and I'll finish your story, and I'll type in Gay MacGyver.
perfect. I love these stories. No, that was MacGyver theme song. That was like the interstitial for
That's
MacGyver.
amazing.
That's how I roll. Well, first off, if I was going to buy a house, let's
Right.
call it an $8.5 million New York apartment, which would be fun. Heather would like it. I would want it to have fucking things to do in it. You know what I mean? You buy a house, what is a house? A house is just empty space. And you can't do anything in the empty space unless you buy other shit. Houses are expensive,
Right,
right?
absolutely.
Now, let me riddle you this, Batman.
Take your time.
What if you bought a house that wasn't just a house, it was a fucking thing to do? Huh?
I don't want that. I just want to live in my house.
No, dude, you can go to the bathroom or you can solve a fucking puzzle. Maybe you're going to the bathroom and you're like, what? That's a puzzle.
So wait, so
you
this
solve
guy
it and
is
then all of a sudden
selling
you go to
this
another
as a
place.
puzzle house.
It's a puzzle house.
He's selling it as a puzzle house.
It's already a puzzle house. He was probably,
But-
I'm going to say commissioned to make this puzzle house.
So when you go to your real estate agent, they're like, okay, the next one's a little weird.
right?
Gonna take you in, but it's full of puzzles.
Right!
And we can't get into some of the rooms until you decipher some of this shit. But,
Yes!
but you're just gonna have to trust
Dude,
me.
how great would that be? You've been in your house for 6 months, there's a puzzle you can't fix,
No.
you solve it, and there's a fucking
Ooh.
pool table in there.
Ooh, I kind of like that. Actually.
See? It's like the gift
You
that
have to
keeps
have
on
a
giving.
shit ton of money to do that, though.
Dude, we got that.
If you have like $10 billion, you could be like,
All right, that's a lot.
Do you know what I mean?
I do know what you mean, but what about like $1 million, 2, 5, 10?
No, you need a lot of cash to like make that fun. Because if I go into
Dude, I want
if I
tunnels
spend
and-
6 months deciphering a fucking room and I go in and there's a sewing machine, some bullshit, I'm gonna be pissed.
Well, you may, but your girlfriend / wife may be like, oh, finally, this is where I go to loom.
Fair enough. You know?
I found a loom.
I wonder if she knits, or I know she knits, but I wonder if she sews.
No.
I don't know. I always wanted a girlfriend that could sew.
Really? Why? To make you
ask her.
booties?
Well, it's just important.
Doesn't that seem like that's all that people
No.
who knit and make is
When
booties for babies?
I always buy jeans that are too long for me, and I don't fucking want to go down the street to get them done.
I know.
I
don't.
get them done at home.
I roll them up and then they rip off.
That's what I do.
Yeah.
And then they rip, and then you kind of cut them with scissors.
Yeah,
and
then it's like a really bad
Look at these.
circumcision.
ripped.
Yep.
See?
Yeah, there you
See?
go. All right. Don't kick your beer.
All right.
Because it's not like I'm going to fucking solve a puzzle and the floor is going to miraculously clear itself. What? All right, moving on.
I gotta try and find this McGaver. that's what
Dude, do your next story. Do your next story.
It was super
Do your next
funny.
story, and then we'll look for McGaver.
Okay. Next story is next story of the day. German war machine. 3,266 people dug this story. Submitted by Marks Rowe. He says, if they had that, we'd all be speaking German right now.
Oh, yeah.
So take a look at this picture. That, my friends, is badass. First off, I'm just really upset that we don't build shit like this.
Why
I know it's not
don't
practical.
No, but why don't we?
You know what?
I mean?
Let's
let
make
me
wars
just say
fun.
this.
Let's make wars fun.
Dude, yeah. I mean,
If
not
they had
like
machines like this
bubblegum
battling
and
each
shit
other-
fun. Dude, let me just tell you how much. I mean,
You could sell tickets to it almost.
dude, I will say right now, let's say I'm fighting a war. Mm-hmm. And I'm on the bad side, whatever that may be.
Mm-hmm. The Nazis in this case.
Nazis in this. Let's say I'm a Nazi. And I'm sitting in my Nazi headquarters having Nazi pancakes from Nazi breakfast. And I'm just about to go out to Nazi war against the good people who are not Nazis.
You're a
If
total
I
Nazi.
saw a fucking AT-AT walking towards my Nazi
you
camp,
fucking run.
I would be un-Nazi'd like that. I'd be like, dude, they got the fucking AT-ATs.
No.
I don't care how good the Nazi pancakes
You
are.
wouldn't
I am
know-
out of here.
You wouldn't know that what an AT-AT is because you hadn't seen Star Wars.
No, I would say that is some sort of giant walker.
Right.
And not like
I don't think
Christopher Walken, but like a walker.
It is. I mean, it is quite impressive. No one's
Quite
ever.
impressive? That would make me instantly shit my pants, take my Nazi pants off, put on happy not Nazi pants on, and dance through the streets going, please don't kill me, giant walker bees.
I think smart bombs can do pretty much the same thing. If you're sitting there and all of a sudden shit starts blowing up around you, you're gonna be shitting your pants regardless.
I agree. Well, let's set the stage. Mm-hmm. I'm having my Nazi pancakes.
Where's Glenn?
He's off on the other side.
Is he a Nazi or is he a good
No,
person?
hippie's never a Nazi.
That's true.
Hippie's
He's a piece. He's not even fighting a
he's
war.
like he's standing in the middle going,
He's in the
guys,
middle.
love each other, peace, peace, peace.
Totally.
And then I know the pancakes are good, but peace.
Legal marijuana.
Legal marijuana. Yeah. Dude, I'm high right now. Stop. Stop fighting. Stop fighting. Smoke this. So I'm sitting there eating my pancakes, and all of a sudden, something explodes next to me. I'd be like, "Fuck!" Well, I am in a war,
Right.
right? But if some giant metallic beast walks towards me, it could be fucking shooting flowers at me, and a megaphone could be like, "Don't let me step on you," and I'd be like, "Ooh, I'm out of there."
No, I agree. There is something extremely scary. I mean, bombs are bombs. We all know
Sure.
if
We
a
all know what
bomb
a
goes
bomb
off,
is.
you die.
Yeah.
But when you see a big ass, it's like when I first watched RoboCop. And I
Yes.
wasn't scared of RoboCop per se. I was scared of that big fucking beast that came into the schoolyard. And
Yeah.
there was like, you have 5 seconds to comply. To like,
Yeah.
what was it
Ed
called?
209.
Ed 209. How does
With the
Brent Tyler
2
know that
feet.
shit?
With the 2 feet.
What is Prager pulling up? Prager.
It's not
Or
Prager. It's not Prager. Glenn. Glenn, what are you pulling up, Glenn? Sounds like
Glenn, what are you up to, dude? You never know what he's doing during the show.
I
I
just
know.
was looking over there and I'm like, he's not even paying attention. He's like,
Dude,
well,
Glenn's never paying
totally-
attention.
I've got serious notes.
Wait, is
Yeah.
humping happening? Humping's happening. What? You got serious
Is your dog
notes?
humping something?
She's
She likes to hump.
she wants it.
She's a humper.
She
She's a
humps the
total
shit
humper.
out of stuff.
I used to have a
She gets
dog.
bored and she humps.
I used to have
Dude,
a.
here she
Oh,
goes.
she's
She
going.
goes. Go,
She's going.
go. Get it, get it. Wait. She's trying to get the right position.
Don't shoot his dog humping. Glenn, back to the. Get off the dog humping.
No.
So I used to have a
great.
dog that was a black lab.
Yeah.
And we were little kids. We're in second
Funny thing
grade.
is she's a girl and she's
No,
like,
no.
oh my, this is my thing.
I had a female black lab.
Yep.
And we were in second grade, and we used to play tackle football in the backyard. So we would like go.
I love where this is going.
So
We all know where this is going.
So we would be
Little Bo
running.
Johnson trip.
We would be running. No,
Got
not even
fucked by a
tripping.
black
Not
lab.
even tripping. we'd be running, and my dog would come out of fucking nowhere. We'd just be like playing, and all of a sudden it'd be like BAM, and you'd be like fuck, like this big 110-pound dog hits you, and then tackles your ass and starts getting over you, just fucking shit.
That's awful.
And I remember being like, "Oh, she tackled me!" Like, and that's all we
She's
thought.
trying to tackle me more.
We didn't know. We didn't know. You know.
Tell me there's video
With
of
a
that.
dog, with a male dog, you can tell because like his lipstick comes out if it's a male dog.
Yep.
But with a female, you have no idea.
Don't say his lipstick.
Why? What's wrong with his lipstick? That's what male dogs have.
That's horrible. That means dog cock.
You know
That
what
means
happens
dog
when you
cock.
twist the lipstick?
Dude, don't. That's horrible. That is horrible. That is horrible.
Oh god.
Does that mean the dick comes out? That's what Frank
So your dad comes out.
Oh, very
zing.
nice. Your dad.
Your dad comes out of the lipstick.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hi, Dad.
Oh Jesus.
Oh,
Jesus.
Prager.
All right, let's get back away from. Somehow, AT-AT turned into dog fucking kids. I don't know what that is. All right, let's go back to the next story. All right, BMW. Very nice car. I own one. Builds a shape shifting car out of cloth. What? That's confusing. 3,924 people liked this story, submitted by Sympnoptic.
Sympnoptic.
All right, very good. Way better than me. A concept car that stirs the imaginations of car enthusiasts and vandals alike. Pictures are abundant, but be sure to check out the video to see how cool this really is. So, concept cars. I kind of have a weird relationship with concept cars.
Yes, because they never come out and you're pissed.
They never come out, and they're fucking amazing. It's like these cars that are fucking amazing, and I would buy 10 of them.
Well, this is
and
not
they
amazing.
never get caught. What?
This is stupid.
How is this stupid?
Fuck. Did you watch the video?
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
I did.
You lie. What happens in the video?
It changes shape.
No, you're lying.
How am I
Scroll
lying?
down to the very bottom. I know you haven't watched it
So
yet.
this is a BMW car. It's a concept car, and basically they all decided, okay, well, what are cars? What are the things that people assume about cars?
No, that's where you get stupid. Okay, no, they go. You know what? Why do cars need to have headlights when they're turned off? And then
Wait,
it
what?
shuts its eyes so you can't see the light with the fabric goes over the eyes. Why? Who fucking cares? The lights are there. What does it matter?
Dude, do you remember pop-up lights? Do you remember how fucking pimp pop-up lights were in
No.
the 80s, where you were lights off, smooth.
Watch.
have to be made out of metal. Do we have to make it always in the same manner?
No,
Or is it there for different purposes than we thought?
it is there for different
No,
purposes.
I hate
The
this.
aspects of craft.
Why don't we make a car of T-shirts?
Dude,
We'll
a
do
car of
T-shirts.
T-shirts would be
The
amazing.
American
A t-shirt.
Apparel, so they're thin. It's so.
Dude, look at that slick line. Look at that car.
No, it's not
pimp.
a car.
Dude,
It's
if
a
you
piece
got
of
in that
metal.
car, I would be pimp.
It's a piece of metal with stretched fabric over the outside.
Dude, a fixed rigid structure. Look at that.
What happens if you open the door and you can't see the lines? It looks like you're taking your T-shirt off every time you open the door. It's stupid.
How is this stupid?
Would you really buy this?
A set of letters?
Yes.
Because you'd be driving down the street and water would get on it and your car would be all wet.
And it would shrink. It would small. It's go off.
It would shrink
And then I'd blow dry it off.
Right, and you'd have to
Dude, but just think, you get home, you put it in the dryer.
That's dumb.
This started a whole chain of ideas.
Guess who's dumb?
Here, that Gina became not just a model
I just-
of shape or just about cloth.
I'm all about innovation if it's really innovation. This is just some guys
How is
being
this
like,
not innovation?
this is some guys getting really high at BMW and being like, let's make a T-shirt car. That's what this is.
This is not a
Let's be
t-shirt car.
serious.
This is a cloth car that changes shape.
This is some shit that Glenn would make.
Materials kind of
Glenn, do you like this car?
Thank you very much, and you get an idea.
This is the fact. This is the
I
test.
mean, just
For instance,
I haven't seen the video.
What do you think of the idea of putting a cool T-shirt on a car?
No. What do you think about a
Tie-dye.
car? Wait.
Oh, he said
what
it's
do you
him.
think- If it's him.
See?
What do you think of a car that could change shape?
Why do you need it?
Why not?
wh-
Who
why
needs
does it need?
anything?
Why does it need to change shape?
Yeah,
Why does it not
exactly.
need to
That's
change
my
shape?
question.
Why does it
Thank
not?
you.
Wait. Why does it not need to change shape?
Does it kill people?
Wait. Whoa. It
I
doesn't kill
hate
people.
questions like that. Like,
Okay, let me ask you this. What if you had a two-door car with two seats that when your friend showed up, you could change into a four-seater with two doors?
They already have that. It's called the Honda Element.
No, not
The seats,
folding.
like, fold
no,
down.
no, not folding. I mean, it becomes a roadster that turns into a fucking thingy.
How do you make it turn into a fucking thing?
A button.
I'm kind of into that, actually.
See?
I like that.
You know why? Because it's a concept.
This is the problem. Concept cars never come out.
I know. If every concept car that was ever made came out, there'd be some fucking pimp cars on the road.
Yeah. Well, there's a reason they don't come out, right? Because they suck.
Homer Simpson made a nice car.
He did, but it cost his brother his job. That's right.
You guys
It was
watch
so
way
big.
too many episodes of The Simpsons.
Dude,
Never seen it.
every episode. I've never, says the hippie. Everybody, I would love to see the ratio of pot smokers to Simpson watchers. Because I think it's a 1-to-1 ratio.
And you're a Simpson watcher.
I am. It's not a 1-to-1, it's a 1-to-1 to pot smokers to
Whoever
Simpsons
said I
watchers.
was a pot smoker?
Nobody. Hippie.
Thank you.
Love the hemp. This is really cool. Dude, I want to see fucking cool cars come out.
I agree. I think the
don't care if
R8
it's-
is fine. I keep talking about that car. I really want it. I know
know,
someone that's
Jesus.
selling one. That's the reason why.
Selling one?
Selling one. Because they're so hard to get right now. You have to pay over sticker for them. So
Yeah.
they're like $150.
Yeah.
I know someone that's probably going to sell it for like $125.
Did they buy it and just not like it?
I'm just going to go take it for a drive.
Did they buy it and just not like it?
Yeah, they just didn't, they got too many cars. They got like 30 cars.
Who the hell is, who is
It's
this?
crazy people in Silicon Valley.
Who?
I don't want to say their name because they'll get pissed.
Alright.
But
It's the Audi R8.
Oh.
have you seen this car?
Well,
Oh,
Heather
fuck.
used to
I
be an
gotta show her a
Audi
picture.
fan until her
Oh.
transmission
Until my
exploded.
transmission
No. Let me show you this picture. Hold on.
After 3.5
No, R8's the Iron Man car. That super sports car.
Oh,
Yeah. She
It's a
knows.
little flashy.
It's not flashy.
Says the guy who's like, my buddy's trying to sell for $125,000. I'm thinking about it.
Oh, look at that. Look at that tail end right there.
Yep.
It's a little flashy.
What?
How is that not flashy?
It's not douchey flashy though.
It's not douchey flashy,
It's
but
a
it's
bit-
flashy.
It's not like Ferrari flashy, right?
It is.
No,
It
it's
is.
not.
It kind of is, yeah.
You know what it is?
Cars are the same.
No, you know what it is?
Thank you.
It's
Joshua.
the Acura NSX. That's
No,
what that is.
the NSX is crap.
Volkswagen.
No, it is not a well-cooked Volkswagen.
That actually is true. It's a Volkswagen engine.
No,
Especially if it's the
it's
S8.
an Audi engine.
Is it the S4 engine?
No, it's the RS4 engine.
There's no RS4.
Yeah, there
It's
is.
the S4?
No, there's RS4. Watch.
Racing 4? No, I believe you.
RS4. That's the RS4.
RS4?
Yeah, the RS4 is like the badass $75,000 A4.
A4.
Even
Yeah.
that one.
That's the RS4 right there.
Pants. That's cool.
Yeah. That's a badass engine too.
All right. Are you on a story or am I going?
It's my turn.
Okay.
Last
I gotta pee.
story of the day,
I'm not gonna lie to you.
second to last. Bug in mouth brings out the street in reporter. 3,848 people dug the story submitted by Jackish. He says, during a broadcast, a bug flies into a reporter's mouth and really brings out his street side, a cross between we'll do it live and don't tase me, bro. What the fuck was that?
That's my Wookiee sound.
Okay, so let's restart this video. Here we go. Let's watch it.
What really happened on that Thursday here at Augusta High School that led to Chris Wood's death?
Hold on. We gotta start it over because I just want to hear his voice when he swallows it.
On that Thursday here at Augusta High School that led to Chris Wood's death. I'm dying in this fucking country. Step down. Shit flying in my mouth. I can't see pollen.
I love it. He's like, shit, I can't see pollen.
It's awesome. He just gets. I
I
love
think he
it.
totally is composed.
I love it when reporters just get like they're
Just
the true
lose their
selves,
shit.
you know?
Yeah.
I love when that
Well, because
comes
you
out.
have that reporter side where you're like, this is the
Like,
reporter side.
Next up, we have the best reporter ever was that dude that did the flip and landed, and he goes, "Channel 5 News, we'll be back," and then like puts his head down on the ice.
Oh my god, the sled gets
The
owned by
sled,
sled?
yes.
Oh my god, that was so fucking awesome.
Bird craps a reporter's mouth. This is a
No,
related video.
I think that's fake. I think that's fake. I think this one's gotta be
Is it?
fake. And here's why it's fake. He's got a mic. Watch, he's got a mic, and then there's a boom guy.
An infestation of Canadian
And there's another video that shows behind the scenes that it's fake with Bob Odenkirk.
Oh, got it.
Really?
I should have seen that one coming, huh?
But see, like, why is there a sound guy?
It doesn't even sound.
It's, yeah, you know why? Because it's not real.
I know.
It's not, it's just fake.
It's been watched 597,000 times.
Yeah, but fake.
I hate it when they do that.
I know. But dude, fucking bug in mouth, that was awesome. Because you got that like, whoa! The sound that you make. First off, the sound that anybody makes when they're surprised with things in their mouth is so unique. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
even when you get like a hair where you don't even know and you're like, yeah, anyway. it's like you got to get that foreign body out.
I know. I found the
McGaver.
McGaver.
Oh my god.
How are we still talking about McGaver? I don't even remember
they're-
us starting to talk about
They're
McGaver.
calling it McGrubber. That's what they call it, McGrubber.
Oh, McGrubber is not about a gay MacGyver.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. It's totally different. MacGruber, it's MacGruber.
McGruber. Okay, here we go.
He's not gay. It's just
not gay at all.
It's not gay at all. It's just a bad MacGyver.
I like the gamer better.
Working with the sun now and they've never been closer. It's like they never were estranged.
I said we were never restrained.
Here it is, watch. It is.
I mean, MacGruber, the silo door's welded shut.
That's not our only problem, MacGruber. By the looks of that pipe bomb, this place is gonna blow in 20 seconds.
Well, one person's problem is another person's no problem at all. So calm down because we will get out of here.
15 seconds, MacGruber.
Okay, Vicky, hand me that battery.
Watch.
Coming right up, MacGruber.
Meryl, that bottle cap.
You got it, MacGruber.
Vicky, that rubber band.
Coming right up, MacGruber.
Okay, now does anybody see any oil or any grease or any petroleum-based substance?
10 seconds.
Come on, dig deep. We need this now.
Here you go, MacGruber.
Nice job, son. Anal lubricant?
7 seconds, MacGruber.
Okay, right. So you just kind of had this?
I'm doing some experimenting.
So who's the lucky girl?
Scott.
That is
See,
awesome.
I told you it was gay.
Well, but that one scene had a gay.
Oh, I didn't
kind
know.
of-
I didn't watch the rest of them. It was pretty funny though.
MacGruber's been out for ages, dude. MacGruber's like the MacGyver of Southern Ireland.
Glenn, I'm gonna send you this link so you can put it in the show.
Very good, very good. All right, next story and last story. Photoshopped Captain Jack Sparrow, a must-see. 5,146 people dug this story, submitted by Wirt Deer. Learn how to paint Jack Sparrow. First off, nobody's fucking learning how to paint Jack Sparrow by watching this shit.
I've got headphones on.
This is watch somebody paint Jack Sparrow, not learn how to fucking paint Jack Sparrow. Because I will show you some of this shit. You're not fucking painting Jack Sparrow after this. Anyway,
Oh, Jesus.
anyway. Out of a skull.
I'm just
I don't
sitting
know.
here and you're like, I will show you this.
You don't fucking know. You're not doing this
You will
shit.
not paint him.
Digital speed painting of Jack Sparrow, Johnny Depp, with Adobe Photoshop CS3 Wacom
Wacom.
A4 Wacom
Wacom?
Wacom. It's not Wacom.
He knows. He produces segments for years.
All right.
Berman Roy.
Dude, I did like 85 minutes.
Oh, fuck.
Wacom. All right, here we go. Auto Screener Recorder 2.0, free product with Adobe After Effects and about 3 hours of painting. Dude, watch this
bullshit.
shit.
I didn't see this yet.
Don't you fucking bullshit me. Here we go. Watch this.
Bullshit. This is good.
All right. Little old timey piano. Little stride piano.
Are you sure this is real?
Just wait. I'm painting Jack Sparrow from the Pirates movie. Pirates of the Caribbean. Painting a gun, and now I'm gonna paint his hair.
Cut back to him doing this. Cut back.
No, don't cut back anything. Painting. Now it looks like a skull. Dude, just what? It's 420. Now watch. Ready? Now it's some guitar. Because he's getting very far ahead. Look at that headband. Look at that. All right, let's speed ramp
No,
up.
don't speed. Don't speed.
Oh, wait.
What?
Oh,
Is there? Oh, there was almost humping. I love Glenn's excited that Montana almost humped. Look at that. Got eyeballs now. I'm going to hump. Hump.
Jesus. Fast forward. I'm tired of this already.
Dude, all right, but look, you're gonna be like, it didn't happen from that. Watch. Boop.
Whoa.
Yeah,
it didn't
see,
happen
I
from
told
that.
you. I'm going back. I'm going back. I'm going back. See?
Whoa. You're really messing up his video capturing when you hop around like that.
I'm hopping around that video capture. Just put the palm tree leaves in and now.
Glenn,
we've
we're
got
at
some-
152.
Really? You're gonna do that on a show? All right.
Okay, skip forward.
You're not gonna believe it's.
What?
I know, but if you watch the whole thing, it's Jack Sparrow.
Okay,
from Nothing.
316.
Dude. Making the details in the top of his hair.
This is insane.
I know, dude, right? Watch the end here.
401.
Okay, thank you.
Whoop.
Oh.
Whoop. Dude, look at that.
412, 413, 415.
Oh, I missed it.
Glenn is fucked. So for people that don't know, he can't scan out of the laptop, so he has to go back and sync up the audio with the video afterwards. And we're like skipping around,
We're like, bing,
312,
14. Let's just hop back and forth. Dude, epic.
Epic.
All right, that's all I wanted.
It's pretty amazing.
Thank
This
you.
is this thing works amazingly well to get the
Why are
stuff
you
out.
doing? Don't clean your fucking fingers, right? What? We're in the middle of a show. Look, people are watching.
Sorry. All right.
All right, that's it. Let's go to some sponsors, shall we? Here's a little brief message from Microsoft.
Oh.
Wait 2 seconds. We're conducting a survey for some additional information for you. We'd love for your feedback. If you got a moment, please go to revision3.com/dig4 to take the survey.
Nice.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Our next sponsor of the day after Microsoft is Bank of America. Thank you to our new sponsor, Bank of America. They've got a short clip they wanted to share with us. It is very short, but check it out.
I want to talk to you about your banking fantasies. Don't hold back. What do you wear when you bank? I mean, would you be in a bubble bath? Where would you be?
I'm on top of the mountain in the Swiss Alps, not too high for wireless access.
Transferring funds, maybe.
Ouch, that's hot.
All right, we're back.
And we're back. GoDaddy.com, tell your story with the world with .me. Top level domain that's all about you. LandRush is only open until July 17th. Should the same domain be requested by multiple times, an auction will be held to claim the name. So act now, create a unique, personalized space on the internet with .me. Plus enter the code DIG5 when you check out and save an additional 10% off. By 10% I mean $10 off any order of $40 or more. Some restrictions plus access for details. Go to your get your paw.
I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm just reading this crazy email that I just got. No, I'm serious.
At GoDaddy.com. What? Oh, Kevin, don't lie.
Dude, can you believe that?
Wait, don't lie. Ha!
I know!
Where'd you get that?
Somebody emailed it. Anyway,
okay.
somebody just was trying to guess who I was dating, and they got it totally right. Holy fuck.
Beyond right.
Blink 7441.
All right, well,
Nice job.
speaking of emails, we got a pic here. This is me and my new Vespa. Hey guys, love the show. Much better than any junk on regular TV nowadays. Here's a pic of me with my Diggnation shirt on my new Vespa. 60 to 70 miles per gallon. Can't beat that. By the way, Alex's 335i BMW was my other choice, but the economy the way it is, and the fact that I don't have a lot of money, I went with the Vespa instead of working towards the car.
Vespas are awesome. There's no reason
Vic.
to hate
Dude.
Vespas.
We gotta get Vespas. Dude, what were we going to Sturgis? What
Dude,
happened to
I
that?
would get a Vespa. Would you want to get a Vespa?
Yeah, I'd love
I'm
to.
thinking about starting a Vespa gang, actually, in San
Really?
Francisco. Yeah.
There
That's
already
cool.
is one.
Well, no. Well, mine will be bigger.
I love that you're like, well, no.
Glenn, do you want in?
Yeah, I'll take
Do you want
I'll
in?
totally buy a Vespa. I'll buy a Vespa to get in there, just like Vic. Dude, where is Vic? It looks tropical. Maybe Florida, Arizona, California.
Anyway,
But if it's San Francisco,
thanks for the email.
welcome to the gang, Vic.
Next email from Josh. Hey guys, I have put the main stuff in bold so when you're drunk you can read it easier.
Nice.
Thank you.
Good for you, sir.
Love the show.
That's happening.
Love the advice
Oh,
you've been
dude,
giving
you're
out
like
there to all the
nursing that
guys.
shit.
No, don't be a... You're not going to finish it before me.
First off, that's not done. That's halfway done.
It's mostly
Secondly, it's mostly hit.
All right.
I don't mean like a French sailor.
My girlfriend has an issue with me always being on the computer.
Ugh.
I play World of Warcraft during the day. I sit in... No, I just made that part up.
Love Heather
Stewart. I'd be like, interesting. That name sounds familiar. My girlfriend loves me and my computer use.
I have been with her for nearly 6 months, and she doesn't see why I need to check my email all the time and watch video podcasts. She says that as soon as I have done the deed, I check my emails and do pointless shit like clicking around the screen, highlighting folders, etc.
Wait, what?
So after they have sex, he gets on the computer and he like just clicks around, highlights folders, and like just surfs the net.
Okay, well, first off, maybe she's not the problem if after you bang her, you are clicking on folders randomly.
He said it's sort of true. So, should I stop being on the computer as much, or how can I get her into liking video podcasts and Final Cut Pro? Thanks, guys. Josh. So, Josh.
Oh, Josh.
Josh, Final Cut Pro is not really a couple thing. It's not something that you do with a girl. You don't like fire up Final Cut Pro and then just have a like nice night doing Final Cut Pro.
Yeah, like crack a bottle of wine and do some transitions.
Yeah, that's more of a job thing.
I know the lingo. I've done that before.
Glenn's like, I'm into that.
He's like, come get me, baby.
You want a little Final Cut action, Glenn?
No, cut and paste, cut and paste.
So, I think that Josh has a problem, actually. I want to put it on Josh.
I don't know if I'd put it on Josh. I mean, look.
Listen, after you have sweet relations, you don't get on the computer. I'm sorry.
Yes.
You don't?
I don't.
Really? You haven't had that thing where you're like, oh,
Why?
let me just crack my laptop here. I just got to check to see what's going on.
Not right away.
Twitter updates.
Who? I Twitter.
Dude, I wait at least 10 minutes before I get on the computer.
No, but why would you want to? Just chill.
That's all I say, but I don't know.
Is he getting on the computer?
No.
Oh!
She can be honest. I don't think I've ever strolled in here afterwards and been like, I'm just checking my email.
I didn't know
Oh.
about that.
Oh.
That means she's doing it for comic effect. That means she knows the answer is no.
I'm just saying, Josh, there comes a point where you need to seriously just get off the computer and have fun with her.
Yeah. You gotta know that at the end of sex is not the end of the experience.
Well, I'm just kidding.
For the other person in the room. So just, that's, let that sink in. You know what I mean? Get a laptop.
They're portable.
Very good. iPhone's good.
iPhone works.
I was
iPhone's
gonna
great.
say, you do the iPhone.
Oh, he does the Don't text me afterwards.
Dude, it's the best time to text you.
I am gonna be
That's the best time to be like, hey,
pissed.
just finished stretching.
The next time,
gonna take a shower.
next time you text me, like at a weird time of night, I'm just gonna be like,
Hey, I had this really great idea, dude.
little sweaty. So if this is misspelled,
yeah, can't really text real well right now. Yeah, I don't know. I think, dude, you just gotta hold it in.
That's right.
Email will wait until the morning.
Good advice.
Thank you. Well, if you'd like to have your advice answered on the show, which is probably nobody, send your emails to dignationfans@gmail.com. Also, Twitter us up, dude. We're trying to get to be the most like two Twittery guys on the Twitter.
Twitter.com/Alex Albrecht, Twitter.com/Kevin Rose,
Thank you.
Twitter.com/DL Prager, Twitter.com/Glenn MC.
And Twitter.com/Heather Stewart, because she's in the room. That's what happens. Boom.
He doesn't have Twitter.
She didn't Twitter.
So, Glenn, you need to go and change your Twitter name to /Hippie Glenn.
Oh, /Hippie Glenn Bulgari. All right, well, that's it for this week's edition of Diggnation. I'm Alex Albrecht.
I'm Kevin Rose. Until next time, feed your dog bowl sticks.
Ah! Really?
We do that same thing, but it doesn't really work.
No, never.
It works.
Watch this dog eat a penis. Oh, God, she gets in there, doesn't she?
Good.
Yeah, get in there. Yo, yeah, girl.
She's smiling.
She's smiling.
Say what?
Who's sleeping on that couch?
Just make sure your feet are at
I think
the...
it's Glenn.
you, Glenn. And Montana's bullcock treats.
What? Pizzle treats.
Pizzle treats.
Watch that dog eat a cock. That's what you gotta say. That's what you gotta say.
Yeah, but watch that dog eat cock isn't really a sponsor. Like
It's the tag phrase of the guest.
It's not?
It's the tag phrase of the sponsor.
Well, I think there's a better tag phrase than watch that dog eat cock. Like,
how about
like cock-a-days, like something like
a cock a day keeps a doctor away.
something like that. You see what I'm saying?
You're gonna do watch that dog eat a cock.
No, I can't say watch that dog eat a cock.
Why?
Trees are eating the
trees
air. So you keep going and I'll finish your story and I'll type in game the guy.
Hey everybody, it's Gary Vaynerchuk, and I'm really excited to be on Revision 3 starting June 23rd. Some of the things you'll expect from Wine Library TV is we're gonna expand your palate, try different things, look at different regions, but most of all, we're gonna look at wrestling, the Jets, Thundercats, Strawberry Short...
Okay. Remember what we talked about?
I'm sorry, a little less thunder?
You're kind of,
yeah.
more sunshine.
Okay, I'm sorry. Some of the things you can expect from me are expanding your palate, but what I'm really gonna do is I'm gonna bring Ric Flair, the Nature Boy, and I'm coming to Revision 3! Thunder! Shut your trap. Ah! Yeah, I would never play with this. Do I need a corkscrew? You know what I'm flying? The people's elbow.